Looks like the exterior of Autotech, whatever that is. Well, Purnell seemed to think it was important. If I can examine this picture more closely, maybe I can find something that will help me figure out where this place is. I'd think this rickety water tower hadn't been used in years, except for the shiny new padlock on the tower door. Looks like a Meister lock. Top of the line, they're uncuttable and unbreakable. Without the padlock key, there's no way to get inside that water tower. The Golden Gate Hotel was shut down a couple of months ago. Turns out it's a big fire trap. I hear the owners are planning on gutting it and then fixing it up. This computer has way too many keys. I used to have a battery pack like this for my Robco toys. I got one of these and it's a real beauty. I'm not interested in Geigers. Little buggers eat till they explode. I'm not interested in Geigers. I'm afraid my credit card for this slide box was, terminated. Now there's utility. A radio that doubles as a boat propeller. Photo analyzer. Most of the photos I've seen don't require much psychiatric help. This guy must be the new...
I'm here to answer questions about the merchandise, and that's all. If you see something you're interested in, ask me about it, and I'll give you a price. Then if you want to buy it, you give me the cash, and you take it with you. Got it? Good.
Well, I hope my new purchase will help me out. Looks like Autotech is located at 144 Barcelona. If I'm not mistaken, that's down in the industrial sector. My new vid phone is...
Hey, guess what I found out? I got a source that told me Leroy Kettler signed a confession before he supposedly killed himself, only now it's like the confession never happened. No paperwork, no nothing.
So Kettler was the real Black Arrow killer?
Looks that way. Maybe the NSA found it useful for people to think that the killer's still on the loose. So why'd you call?
Yeah, I just needed to ask you a few questions.
I talked to her family after the murder, but they didn't have any useful information. If you want to give it a try, I'll give you the address. Autotech. Gee, that sounds familiar. Wish I could help you with it. I remember when Rusty disappeared. Big news. I hear they found the body right in the funhouse. I like working for the Mirror. It's small but respectable. Plus, they let me do what I want. I can't help you, but I'll check my sources. Doesn't ring a bell. There's nothing I'd like more than to light a fire under the National Surveillance Agency. It's like they say, absolute power corrupts absolutely. Me? I'm an investigative reporter. I send my grandmother up the river for a hot story. It looks authentic. Could be the Black Arrow killer. Or maybe it's just someone pretending to be. Are you gonna ask me about...
The Collins residence is in the new city, in a nice middle-class neighborhood. Takes some explaining, but I finally get Mrs. Collins to let me look around her daughter's room. She tells me that nothing's been moved in the room since the police were here. The shelves are filled with reference books, but it's nothing I'd be interested in. These bookcase doors don't have locks. Now the bed looks comfy, but there'll be plenty of time for a nap later. Looks like someone's gone through all the contents of these boxes. Now there's no lock on. Looks like a copy of Sandra Collins' resume. A silk gown. These papers lying all around don't appear to be very important. I have a hunch that some of these drawers might just open. Nothing in here but unmentionables. I have a... nothing in here. This drawer's locked. I have a hunch that some... San Francisco Tech doesn't have any major sports teams. They probably wave these pennants during chess tournaments. Cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. Cosmetics are... Cosmetics are... Cosmetics... It's like a canister of hairspray. Nothing of interest in here. Well, what have we here? Looks like it might be a credit card or an ID. An Autotech security card. I wonder if Sandra Collins worked at Autotech. No. Fitzpatrick said she worked at the college. Maybe this card was dropped by whoever killed her. Autotech is housed in a nondescript building in the industrial sector. I go around to a side door and slip the card through the scanner. The door clicks open and I find myself in an empty lobby. These look like security monitors. That's an interesting piece of machinery. Now your basic office chair. The scanner requires a security card and a code number. This door appears to be locked from the other side. A PC magazine. I wonder why they don't provide any decent reading material like True Detective or Highlights. It's a card marked Visitor's Pass. That's a Visitor's Pass. Nothing too interesting to see through the glass in the reception area. Wait, that clipboard looks interesting. Nothing too interesting to see through. Nothing too interesting to see through. Nothing too interesting to see through the glass in the reception area. Wait, that clipboard looks interesting. This is one of those fancy new windows that slides open and shut. Looks like a desk. Typical office. Looks like a desk. It's a clipboard with what appears to be check-in codes written on it. Unfortunately, the writing's too small for me to make out and I can't quite reach it. Looks like a desk. Typical office computers. It's an interesting piece of machinery. Yeah, typical office furniture. Built for longevity, not comfort. Apparently, the employees aren't hat wearers. Wow. An ashtray inside an office building. Scandalous. Oh, I'm sure she's a very nice person. DH. Probably the monogram of the person I'm trying to find. This cord controls the blinds. Either somebody accidentally left their hairbrush here, or Autotech provides grooming tools as part of their customer service. From looking at this clipboard, I'd guess that every visitor at Autotech is given their own access code. That's a visitor's pass. Dag Horton. The cufflink initials were DH. Dag Horton. One of these guys must be Horton. Now I'll be able to recognize him. Slick Molson. Looks like a hairy Clint Eastwood. Inside the Microphone Cartel. Oh yeah, I remember reading about this book, but for some reason it never got published. Looks like a sticky note. I wonder if this Gary Lee and Crazy Gary could be one and the same. Maybe I should check into the alley in back of the Golden Gate Hotel. Mickey the Moose. Wanted for pandering and illegal organ donation. Angel Darling. Wanted for murder, armed robbery, and smoking in a federal building. This looks like the collectible Patty Hearst wanted poster. This key looks like it might go to a padlock. Oh, a Meisterlock padlock key. Oh, the bookcase is full of reference books. Nothing too interesting. These desk drawers don't appear to be locked. A necklace, huh? Horton must keep it here for special occasions. Unless I miss my guess, it looks like the Black Arrow killer took a little memento from his last victim. Looks like a desk to me. These desk drawers don't... Looks like the same kind of junk I keep in the top drawer on my desk. Hyperpenium 360. Whoever this guy works for, they certainly get good equipment. A CD case. I wonder what our friend listens to. Let's see. Quadrophenia? Tommy? Live at Leeds? Horton hears The Who. A music CD player. I guess even cold-blooded killers enjoy a good tune now and again. Kind of a lame hiding place for a key. If I can unlock these drawers, I might get a little more information on the Black Arrow killer. A llama matchbook tin. I'd walk a kilometer for a llama. Let's see what's behind this drawer. Let's see what's behind this drawer. Let's see what's behind this. Let's see what's. If I can unlock these drawers, I might. I'll have to keep my eyes open for the key. A llama cigarette tin. I'd walk a kilometer for a llama. 2 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 llama. Two of these surveillance photos show Emily in the Flamingo. The others must be of Sandra Collins.